Yo, what is going on, guys? My name is Slayerr and welcome back to the channel. Today what I got for you guys is a Epic Weapons of Infinite Warfare. This is actually the second one I've done. The other one, I will link that to down below. That was with the RVN blowout, and yeah, I wasn't too happy with that, but today we are doing the Ripper. It's basically the Ripper from Ghosts. That's what I'm gonna start off with. So the gameplay is free-for-all on Frost, with, of course, the Ripper Mark II version that I got in a common supply drop. Yes, a common fucking supply drop. Just think about this. I think there's almost 250 camos for every single class. And there's probably 200 items that are common for each class kind of thing. Like accessories and camos and stuff, and I get an epic Mark II version out of that thing, which don't guarantee me fucking rare even. So yeah, the odds are pretty small. I'm really happy to get it though, because this is a melt machine. Like, the only problem I have with it is the recoil. It can be a little hard to handle, but that's what you have the hybrid for. Fuck, I can't speak. But that's what you have the hybrid AR for, because this is a hybrid weapon. You can hold triangle to make it a slow firing assault rifle. Yeah. So if you have a long range gunfight, you will not have a chance with the SMG mode, but just switch it over to the AR mode, and the AR mode is actually pretty good that too. It's a 3-shot kill mostly. Sometimes I think it's a 4-shot. I have gotten it sometimes, but I don't know how consistent that is, because I don't use that too much, as you can see in this gameplay. I mostly use the SMG version. So yeah. Basically, as I said, my only problem with this is really the recoil, because if you hit all your bullets, it's insane. You can kill them in like a blink of an eye. It's actually pretty sick. But if you miss some shots, the recoil will kick up, so you will probably waste like the entire clip just trying to kill that guy, and that does not look pretty. I do it sometimes in this in the gameplay too, where I just start firing, I miss a couple shots and it goes off, and I have to like steer it back down. So it's hard. The recoil is kind of hard to handle, but if you're good with handling the recoil, there's nothing that can really fucking stop you, I think, because it kills you so insanely fast. Sorry if there's like some crunching in the I'm sitting like in a chair at grandma's house to record this video, so it might like make some sound, and also you can sometimes probably hear my grandparents walking around upstairs. So yeah, sorry if that's bothering you, but I swear that will be better after I get back home again. But yeah, just forget about that. Okay, let's get back on track here, get back into the video. I have no idea what the fuck I'm doing, but so yeah. That's basically what is happening. I have no fucking idea. But the other thing I actually have kind of a problem is that the epic weapons, I kind of want them to kind of be unique. Like, have like a special feature or something that makes it pretty unique, because the Ripper doesn't really have that. It's kind of like too similar it's kind of too similar like the RPR Evo is, because it is the same hybrid. The RPR Evo also kills insanely fast, just like this. Basically it's the same weapon, but this one just looks a little different. They just made it look like the Ripper from Ghosts. So that's one thing. But of course, like, they made it like the Ripper from Ghost, and that's probably why a lot of people want it. So I kind of see why, but I kind of don't. If you see what I mean, because like the Volt Goliath, I kind of want that because I've seen a lot of reviews and stuff like that on that, and it doesn't seem too great, but it seems like it's just fun. You know what I'm saying? It's just different. We don't have another semi-auto assault rifle, and yeah, that's basically it. So even though this is good, it's not unique, I feel, but if you have good aim with this thing, people don't really have a chance against you. That's basically all I want to say. So I think it's the time of the video where we rate this weapon. I'm gonna rate it in 2 categories, like how it performs and how fun it is to use. So the performing wise, it is a 8.5 out of 10, I would say, because if you don't have good aim with this, you're screwed. You're gonna struggle with it. But if you have good aim, you're gonna be insane. You're gonna have the best weapon in the game, in my opinion. So it's kind of tricky, but I landed on 8.5. But for all means, if you're good with it, go for it. Then it's a 10 out of 10. And also, how the fun factor in it, I'm gonna rate that a 5 out of 10 because it's pretty fun to use, really, but it's not too different from the RPR Evo, like the base model. I could just use that instead and it would be just as fun, you know what I'm saying? So this gun overall lands on a 13.5 points, and I would say that's pretty decent, but is it a gun you would use your salvage on? Hey, if you're good with it, go for it. Then it's probably one of the best guns in the game. But if you're more like me, like kind of a not too great player, a decent player with that just want to have fun, don't go for it. I don't think it's really worth it, because this gun can really make you frustrated sometimes because it's so hard to use. So yeah, that's basically been it for this video, guys. So if you liked it, make sure to drop a thumbs up, comment something down below, and also stay subscribed to the channel, or even subscribe if you're brand new. And if you feel a little extra generous, click that notification bell to be notified every time I go live or upload a video. And I'm out, guys. Peace.